Which song is playing on a loop in the lowest pit of hell to further torment the damned? Everyone hears their all-time favorite song. It's just the karaoke version, sung by a very passionate and very, very drunk middle-aged Japanese guy. Who Let the Dogs Out, but the only part that plays is Who Let the Dogs Out? And none of the rest of the song. My children have discovered this song, by no fault of my own. Several times a day I hear Alexa, play Who Let the Dogs Out. Alexa even understands when my 3-year-old requests it, despite most of his speech being somewhat incomprehensible. It truly is torturous. You could program Alexa to play a random song whenever that one is requested. Make your kid think Alexa is haunted and they'll be too afraid to keep asking. How do you do this? Because I have my Alexa unplugged at the moment for this same reason lol. In the Amazon Alexa app on your phone, go to More and then Routines. Under Routines you select Voice for when you say X, then the action is play music from whatever service you have set up. Retail workers who have sinned will hear Christmas music for all eternity. It'll be like that episode of Black Mirror, where he keeps breaking the stereo playing I wish it could be Christmas every day but it keeps reappearing. Edit, it's White Christmas. As you'd expect, it's pretty ducking dark, and basically 2 stories in one. Definitely worth a watch. White Christmas, the Christmas special. It's whatever your favorite song is, except each time it plays something is different off about it. Slightly too fast or too slow, a couple incorrect lyrics, or bits are cut out. Eventually you forget what the song ever actually was and you're tormented knowing you'll never be able to actually remember your favorite song. Grandma got run over by a reindeer overplayed with She Hates Me, Puddle of Mud. Looks like we found DJ Bad Janet. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, but it loops back just before the epic drum bit. Okay, at first I was ready to throw hands, but reading the second half I audibly gasped. You're a monster. Maniacal laugh. The Kids Bop cover of We Belong Together. Edit, honorable mentions from the comments, their cover of Feel Good Inc., Bring Me to Life, and All the Small Things. Okay, I had to check it out and holy hell that's so bad. I liked the guy in the comments who said, her throat and that last note did not belong together XD. It really is one of the worst things ever created. I will never understand why they didn't just cut out the last bit Lamau. I want my baby back ribs, but only I want my baby back baby back baby back, I want my baby back baby back over and over with no mention of the ribs. Dear God, when do they say ribs? Never. They never say ribs. Edit, u2.b. I heard that 10 minutes into it he started eating his own face. It's a small, small world. This is way too far down. Nothing like getting stuck at the end of the ride for 15 minutes listening to this. My aunt got stuck between 2 rooms. The songs were in different languages and out of sync. For 45 minutes. That may be my new worst nightmare. The first 8 notes of FR Elise played slowly and it never resolves. Edit, https www.reddit.com user-saml214 comments E806 spot %C3% BCR. Source share medium sapid mam iOS SMF credit to usaml214, awful playing GG. Alternatively, FR Elisa played by an 11-year-old who keeps trying to find the right 9th note. But never gets it right. I was that 11-year-old, for about a decade. The Gummy Bear Song. I went to a kids' art show and they had party motivators dancing to that song. They all looked soulless while bouncing and proclaiming to be gummy bears. The teenagers doing it really creeped me out. Wait till you hear about McDonald's birthday party with the clown. Looks like a pedo party. True story, I road tested a new radio technology by driving a 30-minute route over and over, all day. The audio engineer was clever and put the Beatles' Hey Jude on a tight loop. The song starts off with Hey, Jude, after 90 seconds Paul pauses for a couple of seconds and starts again, Hey, Jude. The maniac engineer looped it perfectly so that the second Hey Jude was replaced exactly by the beginning of the song again. It was an infinite Beatles loop. My brain could not grasp that the song would Not. End. I heard that one song, 90 seconds repeating over and over for 8 hours a day, all week until the job was done. I did not climb up the guy's rose trellis, break into his bedroom and murder him in his sleep. We're actually still friends. But I can't hear that song anymore without getting a tic and an urge to drive a test van into a bridge abutment. Edit, a word. Edit 2, a mosquito pointed out that there isn't a clean break at the 90-ish second mark, but the hey Jude at that point is where the other engineer looped it. Also, in response to a question, no, I could not just turn down the volume. We were testing a broadcast technology and a marker of problems would be any kind of problem with the audio. Which was hey Jude. All freaking day. It was literally my job to listen. Edit 3, thanks for the shinies. Take a sad song, and make it better. Come over here and say that. It's everyday bro. England is my city. All-star but every word is somebody. I prefer all-star but they don't stop coming. U2.B. These words don't mean anything to me anymore. Well, the words start coming and they don't stop 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 coming. Under pressure, but it's actually Ice Ice Baby. Baby Shark. I'm in hell do 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 do. Here is Satan do 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 do. Why me God do 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 do. The fact that I can hear this is exactly the problem. What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones? See relevant John Mulaney bit. Remember, it has to be punctuated every so often by it's not unusual just so it hits harder when it comes back. Yes, but at irregular intervals so you can never feel totally secure about which song will play next. Days. Weeks even spent just waiting for a single not unusual. You move through a fog of endless sleep. Feeling the flames of Hades tickle at the soles of your feet. The eternal oblivion of hell awaits you as you rest upon the shore. The boatman comes to accept his toll and ferry souls to their eternal damnation. You step upon this wicked craft if only to reach out to the hooded figure. Questions without answer fill your mind as you cry out for some words of compassion and hope. Suddenly you hear your reply echoing from the burning depths. Somebody once told me. Perfect silence, to the point it's deafening. I think you might like Silence, a fable by Edgar Allan Poe. It's one of my favorite short stories. For sure gonna read it tomorrow, now I had a few beers and I'm going to sleep. Edit. Didn't go to sleep, I will still read it tomorrow. 99 bottles of juice on the wall, 99 bottles of juice, take one pass it around, 98 bottles of juice on the wall. Make sure it goes into negative numbers. Even better, when at 3 bottles, edit oh no, I forgot where we were, so I think we need to start over. 100 bottles of juice on the wall. In. They'll think it's over and then it restarts. Sure are we sherry baby. Just this. Over. And. Over. For all eternity. The Vault 108 edition, where all the words are replaced with Gary. Gary Baby. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Sure, it's a bop when you hear it once or twice during the holidays. But any retail worker can tell you. When played on a loop, that frenetic piano intro leaves lasting scars. This and Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time make me dread the holidays. Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time is way worse than All I Want for Christmas Is You, in my opinion. Any song, just played back to you in an audio recording of yourself. Holy shit, this is the first thing that I've ever posted that's blown up, went from 2.8k to 3.7k karma, and that is very nice and unexpected, so thank you. Rebecca Black's Friday. Kinda off topic, but I sent that song to a different person I know, every Friday for what must have been almost a year. The key to making it work are URL shorteners, re-uploads and waiting long enough for them to kind of forget about it. Oh, also make sure you do send different links videos on the No Friday Fridays, but then, after a month or two you hit them with it and shatter what little trust they regained. You are a genius.